Hey guys, wanted to come out here and get a video done for you guys this week. Sharon and I are taking a little staycation at the house, but I want to make sure everybody got their videos. We're taking a little needed time off at the house, but got all your gas lines in. So all the infrastructure's here all the way up and down the street. Very cool. And you'll see that you got your gas infrastructure inside the house as well. I think most of this you've probably already seen. We saw the windows. Oh, your roof is loaded as well. What they call it, the roof is loaded. That means the shingles are setting up there. So they're gonna be shingling the roof here shortly. But all your gas lines are in the house. Okay. Got all your power roughed in, panel boxes up. Can't remember if that was here last time or not. I know we saw the plumbing, the AC ductwork and everything. But we got AC ductwork and plumbing, all that infrastructure's in. There's your water softener loop. Wash sink stub outs. All your power. There's your gas line for your hot water heater. Okay. Cooktop, gas line, all the power. Okay. A little education on power real quick as we're here. You got, of course, multiple switches here for lights and whatnot in the kitchen. That's what this is for. But you see some of these wires are white. Some of these wires are yellow. Okay, and some are actually even gray, like these over here. Okay, then you got another gray one here. Okay, and all they do is determine different uses. So let's go back to our white ones real quick. The white ones, let me pull some of this out of here real quick. Let me pull one out that I can show you guys. Okay. The white ones are what they call 14-2. It's a 15 amp circuit. They're 14-2, 14 being the gauge, 14-2 being two conductors, a neutral, which is your white, your black, which is your hot, your black lines here, okay, your black wires. 14-2 with a ground, and your ground being the bare copper. Okay, so 14-2. 14 is the gauge, the thickness of the wire. Two conductors, a hot and a neutral, with a ground. 14-2 with a ground, and there's your ground. Let's see, point to it right. There's your ground. One of your grounds right there. Okay, and the neutrals you can put all the neutrals together, which is what they've done here. Okay, and then your hots go to your switches and to your light fixtures and stuff like that. Okay, that's kind of how that works. Now, same thing over here. That was 14-2. This is 12-2 with the wire, a little thicker. The lower the number, the thicker the wire. 12. This is going to be a 20 amp circuit. Okay, that's part of a 20 amp circuit. You can see the lines are thicker, and see, there's our 12-2 with a ground. 12-2 with a ground. Okay, that's how that works. It's meant to carry heavier loads, things of that nature, like your cooktops and stuff. Okay. So that's the difference in there. And if we come back over here, you see the other end of that gray wire I just showed you. Okay, and the reason it's gray is just noted for underground usage. Okay, and they stick it through a pipe. They stick it through a conduit that goes under your slab. Okay, it's designed to be under the slab. It's just a different casing. And this is a 20 amp circuit as well. So that's going to be a 12-2 wire in there, just designed with a different casing on it. Okay, then you come over here to this big boy. Okay. This is a 30 amp. This is for ovens and stuff. Okay, these are number 6 and 8 wire. This is actually number 8 wire. That's pretty thick, right? That's number 8 wire, and you got two hots. Okay, it's a 220 line, so you have to have two hots. Those two, the black and the red. Then your neutral. Then your ground. Okay, two hots, a neutral, and a ground. Okay, that gives you 220 versus a 110 circuit, so you're doubling it up essentially. There's two 110 legs and what they call 110 legs in there. Okay, all right. Let's see what else we got. Come over here. We got your gas line for the lanai sticking out of the wall right there, and there it is stubbed out right there. Okay, so all your gas is in place. So pretty much as your gas line running through the floor spaces. I mean, other than passing inspections and punching out the rough-in stuff, it's actually ready for installation, and So there's a bunch more of your lines right there running through the floor joists. Air conditioning lines, of course, running right there. Sheetrock is loaded in the house. Up here. They put the windows back in, it looks like. Okay. Another thing they've done here to start getting your shower ready, because they got to fill this up to make sure there's no leaks, is they put the rubber underlayment in there. Okay. They fill it up with water to make sure it doesn't leak. So, all right, so that's kind of what's happening with your house. Any questions or comments, give me a shout. I'll leave you with a beautiful view from your master bedroom and your lake. Look at that, huh? Very cool. All right, guys, I want you to have a fantastic day. Thanks.